All right, I've got Brent rocking his new glasses over here in the book Nook.
Hey,
there you go. All right, looking pretty good there.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Doing very well. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. All right, starting out with Keith Urban. Now, I have to say, I'm going to put my sister on blast here, but I also kind of share it. I remember my sister telling me she had a crush on Keith Urban when she was like in middle school.
He's been around a little while.
Yeah.
He has.
He's been making the records.
He's making the records. He's still wearing the long hair, and I'm not going to like criticize him or anything. The forehead's getting a little bit higher, but it's okay. He still looks good. He's a very handsome man. I mean, Nicole Kidman's not complaining. He rocks the guitar.
Yeah.
He does country as well as he does, pop or rock, and he's just a really cool guy, cool dude. Got that kind of laid back Owen Wilson thing going.
Yeah, kind of make you feel chill, I guess, which a lot of people like that as well.
Yeah, and there's always a perfect time and place for that kind of music.
True. Sheryl Crow's a lot like that too, from time to time.
And it's interesting that they don't do more stuff together because they both have new albums out right now, and I was surprised they don't have songs in each other's thing. You would think there'd be a perfect lineup with that. The way she was, because she's very, very good at working with other artists as well, just like he is.
Yeah. Is she doing anything different with this one, you think?
Well, with this one, I mean, it's really more of what she's done before, but she's just very, very consistent.
Yeah.
And she's definitely speaking to her audience. I mean, she's got really, she's really strong lyrically. She's still a good guitar player. Personally, I think her strongest album may have been her second album, musically, but even since then, she's been consistently good.
Yeah.
Okay, and so if you like Sheryl Crow, you're definitely going to want to pick up what the new thing is. And I'm really surprised she didn't put it out earlier because it's very much like a summer kind of album.
Well.
Does that make sense? So give you kind of a smooth fall,
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that smooth fall. Now, Gloria, moving on a little bit different feel.
Ms. Estefan, really wonderful performer, and she's doing an album called, the standards, the classics. She's going back and doing some classic popular tunes, big band style. She's still doing Latin style. She's doing some Spanish, some English, and bringing a lot of old-fashioned, I guess, style to it. More of a grand kind of ballroom kind of style to it.
And there's a good place for that too.
Yes, and that also has a resurgence in that as far as the popular culture. A lot of people are looking back at the past for getting new ideas for creating contemporary music.
Pretty cool. Tell me about the Gypsy Kings.
Gypsy Kings have been around 25 years, and they're a really great Latin music group. And they did this really, really cool flamenco album, which when you put it on, we play it in our store, and it's just really, really vivid and exciting and melodic, and you want to dance around this. You want to dance around the house to this. It's a lot of fun. Really good guitar playing, a lot of fun lyrics. I don't know all the songs, but when you hear them, they seem familiar. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I like that. Pretty good week for music, though.
Very good week for music.
Now let's go through the books then.
You know what? Billy Crystal has a memoir out, and I got to say, he is a really funny guy. He's been doing this for 40 years, and although I don't always think he's funny in movies, he's always funny when he's doing his thing, like when he's hosting or he's doing stand-up. Or here, basically, he's narrating his life. And so you're reading along this. You know how some people try to give that kind of funny narration movies of their lives. He's actually funny though.
Okay.
So when you're reading it, you can almost hear it in his voice. You can almost picture it in your mind as it's a movie of young Billy. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm wondering if they're ever going to. It almost feels like it's a setup for a film project.
It very well may be. And this one?
Sue Grafton, W is for Wasted, which is she does mysteries based on the alphabet. Every letter is a title, like A is for alibi or whatever. And this is a case where a couple of people have been killed, and someone has their business card, her business card, in their pocket, and she doesn't know what's going on. And so she's somehow figuring into this case. She has to kind of jump into now, try to figure this double homicide.
All right, kind of mystery there.
Smoke is the sequel to Burn, which is about a young woman who is on the run, basically, because her father and her house, I think, have burned up in mysterious circumstances.
Oh.
So she's kind of on the run, trying to get away and get her freedom.
Okay. Pretty creepy there.
Creepy there, yeah. And then Spirit Animals is a new adventure for kids about these kids with their spirit animals going off on adventures. And when kids read the book, they can also log on to the website and play the online game.
Oh, pretty good. Getting their brain going there. And Barnes & Noble has all of these things.
All of this and a lot more. Yeah,
Great.
tons.
Thank you, Brent. We
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.